In today's sustainability research, life cycle studies are essential for understanding the environmental, social, and economic impacts of a product or service from raw material extraction to end of life. However, defining the goal in scope, the very first phase of a life cycle study, remains complex. Stakeholders such as policymakers, industries, and communities often have different priorities and values, making it difficult for researchers to decide which impacts to focus on. Traditional dialogue-based methods are time-consuming and prone to human bias. To address this, researchers introduced a machine-assisted approach that combines natural language processing and machine learning to analyze stakeholder input objectively and efficiently. This study aims to demonstrate how a machine-assisted goal and scope process can improve stakeholder engagement in life cycle studies. Specifically, it seeks to identify stakeholder interests and concerns using NLP. Then, cluster these interests through unsupervised machine learning and determine high-priority impact categories that align with stakeholder needs. The goal is to make life cycle studies more data-driven, transparent, and reproducible while maintaining contextual relevance to local conditions. The study applied its approach to a biomass value chain project in Namibia, 2021 to 2024, under the EU's Horizon 2020 program. Stakeholders, including government agencies, farmers, unions, industries, NGOs, and local communities, shared their concerns through brainstorming, semi-structured dialogues, and open-ended questionnaires. A total of 114 responses, with 1,477 words, were collected. Texts were translated, cleaned, and processed using natural language processing techniques, such as lemmatization and part-of-speech tagging. Key terms were extracted and converted into feature vectors. Two clustering algorithms, K-means and expectation maximization, EM, then grouped responses into patterns of shared concerns. Finally, life cycle experts interpreted each cluster and matched them with relevant environmental, social, and economic impact categories. Both manual and machine-assisted analyses identified employment, access to resources, and climate impacts as top priorities. However, the machine-assisted approach reduced bias and handled large unstructured datasets efficiently. Using K-means clustering, three main stakeholder themes emerged. 1. Local community and smallholder concerns. 2. Employment and decent work. 3. Future technology and education requirements. These themes highlighted critical impact categories such as land transformation, water footprint, energy demand, human toxicity, and fair competition within value chains. The EM algorithm produced similar results but required more time for expert interpretation due to overlapping clusters. The machine-assisted goal and scope approach proved valuable for integrating diverse stakeholder perspectives. It allows researchers to prioritize the most relevant impact categories for data collection and analysis, saving time and improving transparency. This approach can be scaled up for multi-stakeholder projects across regions or adapted for sustainability reporting, environmental policy, and corporate responsibility assessments. Although expert judgment remains necessary for interpreting results, automation significantly enhances consistency and replicatability.